The jump. Hello and welcome to all this fine Minecraft theme. So, this is my number 2 video, and today I'm gonna be showing you off some nice Minecraft stuff. So I'm actually gonna make some tutorial for you to learn the real basic stuff about redstone and efficiency of it, what it does to other things that can be used with redstone. So let's begin our adventure of this. Yeah, so this is the redstone ores. So yeah, this one is glowing because I stepped on it for a second ago. But these can only be mined by an iron pickaxe or above. If you do it with stone, oh, I'm still in creative mode. Sorry about that. Let's just replace it for good ordin's sake. And take the game mode off. Yeah. So if you use a stone pickaxe, you see it takes like hell to actually do anything to it. And yeah, let's see what happens when it finally gets destroyed. In a bit, yeah. So it just disappears if it's a stone pickaxe. If you use iron, it's gonna pop out and you get some XP and some redstone dust. And this is how it looks like when it has been placed. Nothing's coupled up to it right now, so it's just gonna look like this. But it can go all the ways sideways, and you can do it as much ways as you like. It's up to 4. And that's the directional thing. It can also go up like this, but you can actually make it like go directly up walls. It needs to be like steps. So it's a bit hard to actually get it up like this. And these torches here is just to show you that it's something that sets the redstone on. And it can actually move through blocks, this fine redstone. But it needs something to receive on the other end when it's done like this. So a redstone repeater, which we be going on a little bit later, or a redstone torch that will go directly through. So you can see it's getting power through here into the repeater, and then it goes through here into this torch. And I'm gonna be explaining why the torch is not lit up later, so don't worry, you don't miss anything. So redstone wiring has a total of 15 blocks radius from the active block. That's 15 blocks where you can stay active. You can see this is 15, and there's no glow here. That means it's not getting any power because it can't reach. But you can actually multiply the length on it. You can put down maybe a repeater, and it can go further. So now it's going in this block, which is setting the redstone charge off here, which can also be increasing the length of it. So now nothing is getting power on this, so it gets active to the door. So now the door is opened. So you do this as far as you like. You just need to either use a torch or a repeater. So let's continue on. This here is our fine repeaters. They're crafted like so. Put smooth stone in the bottom of the crafting table, a torch in every side in the middle, and some redstone dust in the middle of the whole thing. That gives you a redstone repeater. Now, how these can use this is how you can use it as a little bit of stretching it out the length of redstone, or you can delay with them. So there's 2 ways you can call them. It's either ticks, or you can just call it delay. And oh, it's getting rather dark. It's just set the time, right? Oh, come on. Here we go. Of course. Got the little thing. God damn it. Here we go. Nice and sunny. What the hell. So, this is one tick delay. And it really isn't that long. It's a little bit longer than if it does travel normally. So you see a little bit difference. You can see it later on, the difference in it. And this is, I would actually call this for 0 tick delay, because it's no delay on the block itself, but it delays through it. So it automatically delays when you just place it. So this is 1 tick delay, and that means it's takes a bit further for the redstone thing to get in and to pass it out. So that delays a little bit, and this is 2 tick delay and 3 tick delay. This is maximum for 1 block. So you can actually delay it more than that for a block. You can couple more up to it and delay it more, but it's how it works. So this is how it goes through. You can only go in with it from behind the arrow. That's where the power comes in, and in front of the arrow, that's where the power comes out. The sides and the bottom and top is not gonna affect anything of it to get in power. Out power is a little bit different. There's gonna be a more advanced version I'm going out with next time, where it explains more the more advanced stuff you can do with this. So now you can see I've set this little thing up, so you can see the delay frequency between a full tick delay and 0 tick delay. So this is just normal, just drive any delay except for the block. You can see there's a little bit of delay if you look closely, and this is full delay. See how it takes a little while to get through? That's how it works. So now I'm gonna show you full tick delay blocks over here and just normal, like I did over here, just in a longer version. So you can see there's a little bit time difference between. You can see it takes a little while, but it makes them like a little worm or something, like crawling down the road, something like that. And that's how repeaters work in a basic way. So this right here is our fine redstone torch. They are crafted like so, much like a torch, except you just put some redstone on top instead of coal, and that gets you the redstone torch. So this right here is how it can be placed. It can be placed from all of these sides except from underneath. But what you can do is, when you get a signal, a whole block here will set them in an off stage. And it's because when the block besides the redstone torch gets power, it sends in a signal that says that this torch should go off. You can see, it goes off, and now it's on again. So that is how it basically does it. And you can see this can also travel through, of course, and on, off, same thing. Doesn't need an actual lever on the place, just need something going in that says on the block that has the redstone torch over size. So let's see. Yeah, this is our fine little caterpillar tower. Its redstone torch plays in every second, every number 2. Let's call that a hole. So there's a block in between, and they crawl up like this. And that dude's like this block is not it's not used for anything. You can't. It's not necessary. It's just to show you. You should place a torch down. Place something above it, a block, of course, and that gives the block power. So the block above, since the redstone torch you're gonna be placing above it, to go off, and then the next block is gonna be on. So that's how it basically does it. And this here is a little bit like you can do with redstone, just from downstairs. So the redstone touch here gives power to this block, sends it up to this, so it goes off, and then it goes like that, a bit like this, but just side up ways. So this is not really good for making redstone stuff go up, because this wall is a little bit cheaper and it takes a more or less space than this one. But this one is more good for actually some kind of machine cannon stuff. You can use it too, so it's good for machinery. So let's continue on. This is all the things you can turn it on with, except for the redstone touch. You can also turn it off with that. There's also some block update things, but they are more advanced stuff. So let's go through step by step. These right here are quite new. They just come in with the update. And these is tripwires, and this is string. It is just a normal, what was it called? Yeah, I think it's called string actually. But it's used as wire in this place. So this is how it looks when placed. Let's just take it today again. And when you destroy one, you get the string back, of course, but these doesn't look like they're coupled to anything. This one doesn't either. Put it down and it goes all the way. So we step on it, and both sides